Alright, next for my Sony Pictures VHS DVD collection, we'll be getting to my Columbia TriStar VHS tapes, and one Sony Pictures Home Entertainment tape that I have. Next bar and a half will be devoted to all those. First one is the Eddie Dukin story, the Tyrone Power and Kim Novak, 1956 movie. And despite having this logo on the back, it uses the third Columbia TriStar Home Entertainment Home Video logo at the beginning. For some reason. Printed during the 23rd week of 1994. I think this is the only VHS tape that exists of this movie. I don't think it was ever released on RCA Columbia. Then I got a League of Their Own. Nor was it even assigned under RCA Columbia. Assigned a number. Printed during the 37th week of 1995. Then I got Hawk, Dustin Hoffman, Robin Williams, Julia Roberts, and Bob Hoskins, starring as TriStar film, from 1991. And this is a printing from 1992. However, tape inside is a Sony reprint from December 18th, 2005. It has the original tape master at the beginning. I got Pal Joey from the Columbia Classic Series, 1957. Columbia Pictures film that runs on TCM a lot. From time to time, that is. It says 1989 on the back, but back in '89, this company was known as RCA Columbia, not Columbia TriStar. Second week of 1995. Few Good Men. Castle Rock released to Columbia, and the only Castle Rock movie Columbia still owns the rights to worldwide. I think worldwide anyway. Printed during the 50th day, printed on the 50th day of 1996, and this was printed during the 30th week of that year. Next tape is Frank Capra's Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. The digitally remastered from newly restored film elements does not include the original theatrical trailer. In place of that, we have the Columbia Pictures 75 Years Entertaining the World preview. Because this was printed during the 50th week of 1998. Yeah, I suppose I go with that. Next I got Sleepless in Seattle with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Another TriStar Pictures film, and the first with the 90s TriStar logo. And a long time logo from 1993. They didn't print forever, it seems. Under several different revisions. This is just one of them. Printed during the 9th week of 1999. I forget what previews are on it. I remember there was an ad for the Barbra Streisand collection on there. I think there was a box office hits one as well. I have a very hazy memory of that opening. Mr. Jones here with Richard Gere and Lena Olin. Another TriStar Pictures film. This time around, this is also from 1993. Comes from Critics' Choice, 7012 East Golf Links in Tucson, Arizona, which is where I live, and that location is now occupied by a Quiznos Sub restaurant. That particular location. Printed during the 15th week of 1994, and this has previews for Legends of the Fall and the infamous Look Who's Talking Now at the beginning. And this is a Canadian copy of it. From June 10th, 1998. So this is the version without previews. Canadian copy thereof. Of the version that has no previews. And I got Forget Paris with Billy Crystal and Deborah Winger in it. It's a Castle Rock release to Columbia. I have a tape similar to this. It has similar stickers. And now will be showing my Warner Brothers VHS and DVD collection. Coincidentally, Warner owns the rights to this now. Printed during the 30th week of No, this is October 30th, 1995. October 30th, 1995. And this tape has previews for Dolores Claiborne, Dracula Dead and Loving It. I think there's another preview on here. Oh yeah, City Hall. This has a preview of City Hall at the beginning. Next tape is the Solid Gold Cadillac with Judy Holliday and Paul Douglas. From 1995. And printed during the 44th week of 1999. Look at that ripped off barcode there. Next, I have The American President, a Rob Reiner film that stars Michael Douglas, Annette Bening, Martin Sheen, and Michael J. Fox. Rob Reiner was also one of the founders of Castle Rock, which made this movie and released it through Columbia in theaters and Columbia TriStar Home Video for its first video release. This was also co-presented by Universal Pictures, who had the international rights to this movie, and I believe still has the international rights to this movie. In the US, this movie has been owned by Warner Brothers since Time Warner closed its purchase of Turner, including Castle Rock. Print day on the tape is August 21st, 1996. And it has Turner on the side there. Here's the Indian in the cover. Co-presented by Paramount. Paramount has the international video rights to the movie, while Columbia has the video rights over here. Oddly enough, for the TV rights and the theatrical ones, it's the other way around. It was printed during the 48th week of 1995, and it has a reversible cover to it. Look at that. Reverse covered. Reverse the paper instead of transforming the outer box to a cover. Indian, don't have that. T, don't have that either. Video cassette, have it. Only components. I only have 2 components for this tape, for whatever reason. I'll close out this part with Care Bears Movie 2, but New Generation. Call out the Care Bears save the Kingdom of Carrie. It's a whole new adventure, apparently. It's a recycled tape. Recycled reprint tape. Originally printed during the 35th week of 1998. This was printed during the 20th week of 2004. I'm not sure what this was recycled from. It says PAR above the week and year code, so it might have been. I'm not sure what this was recycled from. Oh, that's it.